Hello everyone. This is an announcement. It's the end of things as we know it, but not the end of 128KB. Things are just getting better. This is basically telling you what our plans are for the channels for this coming year. We want to change things we want to change things up a bit. So we've realized we've got content all over the place in different channels. We've got AJ doing the news on the news channel. We've got the podcast over on the podcast channel. We've got this channel, which is what we deem like the main channel, where I do reviews and AJ comes on and we do discussion points and stuff. But then now there's 3 channels and people don't know where to have memberships. And if they're a member of one, then they can't see other videos early and stuff. You know, it's all a bit confusing and we just feel like it's time for a change. So what we're going to do is we're going to merge the channels. So 128KB News is now going to become 128KB. 128KB Podcast is also going to be here on 128KB. That means there's going to be 4 videos a week, essentially, on this channel. We're going to have Monday, which is going to be a review or just a video from me, like normal, sometimes with AJ, a discussion point. So we're going to have Monday, which is me. We're going to have Tuesday, which is the podcast. Tuesday has always been the podcast, so we're keeping the schedules the same. Then Wednesday is going to be like, sometimes there's a video, sometimes there's not. Thursday is going to be the weekly news from AJ. And then Friday is going to be another video from me, like a review of a product or maybe another discussion point. So we got 4 videos a week. Nothing's changed. It's just instead of going to the news channel for news on Thursday, it's going to be here on Thursday. Instead of going to the podcast channel for podcasts on Tuesday, it's going to be here. That means everyone can, if you want to, become a member of just this one channel, and then you're all in the same boat. You all get access to all the videos early as normal and still access to the Discord, of course. But we're not going to close down the other channels. We're actually going to keep open 128KB Podcast and 128KB News for clips. As we do here on 128KB, we like to ramble, if you haven't noticed. And AJ is, no different from me in that sense. So the news videos are normally pretty long. So some people might want to just know that one news story. So what we're going to do is just take out all the headlines and put them as very short videos over on the 128KB News channel. And the same with the podcast. Not everyone wants to listen to us rambling on for an hour long. And also, sometimes there's a whole discussion point of 10, 15, 20 minutes that gets lost in a massive 1 hour long podcast. And some people just don't want to listen to that. So what we're going to do is take the podcast, take out any like points of interest that's not just me and AJ just talking rubbish, which is most of the time. But yeah, any sort of like highlight points we're going to take out and then publish as separate videos over on the podcast channel. So stay subscribed to them if you want to see like really quick, snappy stuff. But if you want the long, in-depth stuff, all the reviews, all the podcasts, all the news, everything is going to be here at 128KB Home. Think of it that way. 128KB is the home of everything that we do now. And we just think that's a better way to make it more concise, make it easier to follow. And then you know the schedules. Monday's a review of some kind. Tuesday is the podcast. Thursday is the news. Friday is a review of some kind, etc. Hopefully this makes so much more sense to you. But knowing me, I've probably made it sound really complicated. But that is the big news from me, AJ, and Pete. Producer Pete is behind the scenes. Big thank you for everyone, by the way, for getting us this far. We can't thank you all enough. And hopefully you enjoy continuing to support us in the new year. That's all from me. Make sure you go down there, like this video, subscribe, let anyone you know that watches us of this video, and become a member if you're not already on this channel. Anyway, thanks for watching.